Hey guys, welcome back. It is time to take a look at what used to be Ludkins, the middleman service for PSA, and is now PSA UK. So you guys know I'm not really a fan of any of these grading services. I think that the amount of time that they spend on any of this stuff, the amount of expertise that are put in place are highly overstated and overvalued. I think that your opinion, if you spend time in the hobby, is much greater than that of any grading company. It doesn't matter which one it is, whether it's a PSA, which is going to hold the highest premium, or XYZ LMNOP grading that popped up and probably doesn't or won't exist in the future after the boom and the larger grading companies that have been around longer catch up and adjust to that. What was the craziness of 2020, 2021? Let's get into it here. So Ludkins, in terms of middlemen services, we've seen a lot of bad stuff. We've seen the Marks cards thing. We've seen a lot of recent bad stuff going on with middlemen companies. These grading companies should probably just be totally avoiding, because any issues on their end, especially where they're not exactly employees, you don't really have total control over them. We've had altered cards being submitted. We've had grading companies that partnered with indirectly or directly with these middlemen companies that are also altering cards. It's just all around bad. Whether you're Marks cards and you're declaring bankruptcy and leaving everyone with a mess or anything else, I think this is a step in the right direction for both PSA and definitely an accomplishment and a compliment to Ludkins, who I've heard absolutely nothing bad about. They've done a great job, whether it's Barney or when Charlie was in the United States running the US branch. Only heard good things. I've met John Anthony as well, the author of this article. Very awesome dude. We did an interview there, so if you guys want to check that out, it's on the Ludkinsmedia.com website. Go give that a gander. Very cool. Let's read through it here. Hopefully this is, I think this is a step in the right direction. We're gonna have less issues with all these sketchy middlemen services. It's kind of a long time coming. I think there's talk of them actually opening services within the UK, expanding to offer this middleman service temporarily to the entirety of Europe, which I think is a good thing. There's no reason that they can't open an actual branch and grade the cards there rather than having to send them over to the United States. I think the business is there for it to justify it, but depends, I guess, a lot on what's going on at the time. With PSA already expanding and doing that eBay authenticity guarantee stuff, which I am in heavy disagreement about, but that's not what we're about here today. That's not what we're talking about. We're not going to get off onto a rant about that. I think it's an absolute waste of money. I think it's a cash grab, and I think people are going to learn to hate it. There's already been a lot of issues with it, which is, I mean, there's going to be issues starting out, but the service is just an unnecessary cash grab, in my opinion. PSA Authentication and Grading Services have announced the launch of their UK forwarding service, PSA UK. With the launch of PSA UK, UK-based collectors will finally have an easy way to send their precious collectibles to PSA's world-famous offices in the United States. The UK branch is being opened with a wealth of experience provided by Barney Ludkins and his team, formerly known as Ludkins Collectibles. Customers can submit cards to PSA UK from as little as €20 per card through the return of PSA's value service alongside Economy, Regular, and Express. For more information on how to submit, read here. The exciting new chapter was revealed in a statement. A decade ago, Ludkins Collectibles was born with the humble idea of making PSA's grading services more accessible to a wider UK audience. Since then, through the support of amazing staff and an incredible community, we've grown to become the biggest PSA middleman service in the UK. Over the years, we expanded and became a worldwide name thanks to our former Ludkins USA branch. We have always strived to bring the best service possible to as many customers as possible, despite frustrations that have been thrown our way. The last couple of years have been crazy, with rapid growth in the collectibles industry, leading to huge demand for grading services and ultimately the closure of submissions for all of PSA's grading levels in May 2021. These decisions were out of our control, and due to the circumstances, Ludkins Collectibles has been closed for submissions for over a year until now. It is with a great pleasure and excitement that we can now officially reveal the future of Ludkins Collectibles. We will now be operating as PSA UK, the official UK forwarding office for the world's most distinguished grading service. From today, PSA UK are offering value, economy, regular, and express services for your trading cards. More services will follow once we have made additional team hires and adequate training is provided. PSA UK also has exclusive pricing of €20 for the value service that is available to residents in the United Kingdom, and we will extend this offer to EU residents in the near future. Prior Ludkins orders. As for all our loyal customers that have been waiting patiently for their card returns over the last year, we just want to assure you all that you and your precious collectibles are still our priority and in safe hands. The team is working tirelessly to make sure you get them back as soon as possible. We're also thankful that PSA UK has come to fruition, as it allows us to rebuild a tremendous team to provide a great service going forward. We are ecstatic to finally open up submissions again and work as part of PSA. This is the next step for Ludkins Collectibles, and one we are incredibly proud to share with you all. Thank you to everyone who has ever submitted a card with us in the past, inquired about our services, or liked a post on Facebook. None of this would have been possible without your valued support. So we have more information. Check out the brochure and at PSA UK on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Ludkins Media on Instagram and Facebook for more TCG news. Signed, John Anthony. Okay, so we get the brochure here. This is interesting. We'll see how it works out, what they offer, how they expand, and it's gotta suck a whole lot for the people that are just getting stuff back now a year later. It paid a lot of money to get that stuff graded, and now there's like value $20, $18 options for this stuff. But I mean, that's kind of the boat that you were getting yourself into when you knew that the turnaround times were so long. Everyone was trying to cash in at the same time on the overpriced, overhyped, undergraded, grading everything in existence. I've seen some of the numbers on modern Charizards, where everyone and their dog was sending Charizards to PSA. But hopefully, for the sake of everyone that likes graded cards, it doesn't really affect me. Hopefully everything gets back to normal the same way that modern product has kind of come back down to earth. It's a little bit more stable, a little bit more accessible to get sealed product on release, and very accessible to get basically at any point later on after that. But I think it's all good. I think it's nice to have everything coming back to normal, stable. None of this stonk dogging every day. Everything quadruples in price, and everyone that withheld and or withstood the craziness that was the 2020-2021 market. Congratulations, you made it. If you're still here, you're on the right track. The longer that you're in the hobby, the better, typically. And sucks that people lost some attendees, but use it as a learning lesson. Hopefully you didn't get burned too bad. See you guys next time. Join the Discord. Bye.